My business partner put lead in my daughter's drinks for money, so I introduced him to people who collect debts in blood. You ever have a business partner who starts out like family but turns into your worst nightmare? That was Derek. We met at a construction site 10 years ago. He was the kind of guy who could charm clients with a handshake and close deals over beer. Numbers were his thing, and building was mine. We started our company in his garage, but that changed when the money got real. First, it was small things, expenses that didn't add up. Then I caught him at the casino when he said he was meeting clients. It became a pattern. Every loss made him bet bigger. Every confrontation made him lie smoother. Just one bad night, he'd say. Then I'd find another cash withdrawal. His ex-wife called crying about missed child support, mentioned something about old gambling debts to dangerous people. I covered for him. That's what partners do, right? When I finally threatened an audit after finding $200,000 missing, Derek panicked. That's when Emma got sick. Emma was my 8-year-old daughter. She'd visit the office after school. Derek started bringing her special smoothies, said he made them at home with protein powder. Emma loved them, drank one every day for 3 months. Then came the headaches, nosebleeds. When she collapsed at school, the hospital found lead poisoning, chronic exposure. I confronted Derek about the missing money, mentioned Emma's kidney damage. He actually smiled. Shame about Emma. Kids are resilient, right? I asked about the smoothies. His face went cold. You were going to ruin me with that audit. A sick kid means you'd sell cheap. I mixed lead paint dust in her drinks. Those cups are long gone. Good luck proving anything. That was the moment something snapped. The police needed evidence. Derek had already destroyed everything. Filed to force a company sale while I drowned in medical bills. I sold everything watching my daughter suffer while Derek bought a boat. I spent 3 months planning. Sold the house publicly while keeping cash hidden. Let Derek think grief broke me. Agreed to sell my company half for pennies. Meanwhile, I studied him like a blueprint. Found his old bookie Tommy through contractor connections. Derek owed $80,000 from before we partnered. Tommy worked for Victor's crew, the kind who collected fingers as late fees. I hired a forensic accountant with the house money. Had him document every stolen dollar. Learned Derek's patterns. Tuesday poker games where he was getting deeper in debt. New office he worked from alone. The boat he kept at the marina. His custody hearings every month. I never contacted Victor directly. Never made threats. Just made sure information traveled through the right channels. Phase 1 started with the IRS. Had my accountant flag just enough transactions to trigger an audit. Not criminal yet. Just pressure. Derek started sweating. Drinking more. Gambling more to cope. Phase 2 was Tommy. I made sure Derek's name came up at the right poker game. Mentioned to another player how Derek was bragging about stiffing Victor's crew now that he had money. Word travels fast in those circles. Tommy heard within a week. Phase 3 was beautiful. Victor's guys visited Derek's office on a Tuesday. I watched from the coffee shop as 3 men entered. First came shouting, then crashing furniture, 20 minutes of screaming. Then Derek stumbled out, clutching broken fingers to his chest, blood on his shirt. He saw me through the coffee shop window. Our eyes met. He knew. His mouth opened but no words came. Just this look of recognition, of understanding. He knew exactly who'd sent them. Victor's guys took his boat title as partial payment, said they'd be back for the rest. Derek couldn't work with broken hands, couldn't sign contracts, couldn't even hold a phone. Clients left within 2 weeks. He begged for extensions, offered his car, his watch. They wanted cash. Phase 4 was the collapse. The IRS freeze hit right as Derek needed money most. Couldn't pay employees. They walked out mid-project. Business folded in 3 weeks. Bank foreclosed on his house when he missed payments. Ex-wife got full custody when he showed up to court with broken fingers and no income. No lawyer would take him without a retainer. He tried representing himself. Judge wasn't impressed. Phase 5 was prison. My forensic accountant's full report went to the state prosecutor. Financial fraud, embezzlement, tax evasion, 15 years minimum. Derek's old gambling crew visited him one last time before trial. Made sure he knew prison wouldn't protect him from old debts. Guards found him crying in his cell. I bought our company name at auction. Used it to start over. Emma's getting better slowly. Still draws blueprints, though her hands shake now. Derek writes letters from prison. Says I ruined his life. Still thinks he's the victim. Still doesn't understand. He poisoned an 8-year-old for gambling money. Now he's got 20 years to think about that bet. Some people don't deserve second chances.